yeah. Yeah. What's good? 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 What's good, family? Let's get this thing going. Let's get it going. Let's get it going. Miss Lady, what's happening? What's happening? Liz, what's up, mama? What's going on with you? Let's get this thing shared up, folks. Let's get it shared up. Let's get it shared up. Let's get it shared up, family. We go ahead on and get this thing popping. And we can get it popping. We can get it going. Get this thing going right quick. All right. Yo, man, how you doing? How you doing, Goddess? What's happening? What's happening? Share it up, like it up, family. Share it up, like it up, share it up, like it up. And we're gonna discuss. We're gonna discuss. Peace, Monica. What's going on? Gonna tap into some stuff tonight. Tap into the only thing that exists is your heart. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Divine peace, guys. How you doing? Jeffro, Zaya, what's good? What's good, family? Shut this thing up. So we can go in on this thing. We can go in on this thing. All right. We shut this thing up real quick and we can get going. Brother Matt, what's going on, family? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Gonna get this thing popping. In a sec. Yes, indeed. Vita, what's up, mama? What's up? All right. Dreamwise in the building for another one. Peace to my bro, man. T, what's going on? T Davis, Harlem in the building. I see you. All right. We definitely about to get into this heart space. We definitely about to touch on this heart space. And that's for damn sure. All right, let me see. Tea Tree, what's up, Mama Goddess? What's happening? Divine, what's good? What's good, Mama? What's happening? Brother Ray Hud, what's going on, man? Peace to the God, man. All right. Get this thing shared up real quick. And it's on and popping. What's going on? What's going on, family? All right. All right, let me finish this thing up, family. We in there. You are yeah, you're right. Share it up, like it up, family. Share it up, like it up, all that good stuff. Share it up, like it up, all that good stuff, family. And we're gonna dive into this thing. All right. Straight Panther, peace to the God. What's good? What's good? What's good? More mystic in the building. What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? All right. Mad Titan, Mad Titan. What's good? What's good? All right, let's go ahead on. Share it up, share it up, share it up. We about to get this thing popping. Make sure I'm good. It's all good here. Word up, word. That's what's up. Hopefully people get the message tonight. Cause this thing getting pretty crazy, family. Just letting you know how things are getting. Things are getting crazy out here. And that's a fact. Things are definitely getting crazy. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's see here. Right. Here we go. Peace, 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 family. How you doing? How you doing? All right. One more time for the one time. And we in here. All right. All right. So now, family, let's go ahead and talk a little bit. All right, fam. Let's go and talk a little bit, man. Share it up, like it up, all that good stuff. Keith, what's up, fam? What's going on? What's going on? So we're gonna go ahead on and discuss this situation right here. All right. We're gonna discuss this right here. Okay, and what does this represent in its totality? Okay. Brother Jason, Gas, what's going on with you? So this brother made the transition what a couple of days ago, and from the world renowned. If you don't know, you need to know. De La Soul. Probably the greatest classic that they ever put out was what's the name of that song? Me, Myself, and I. Classic joint. Okay. All right. I think from this particular album, 3 Feet High and Rising. So the brother name was True Guy the Dove, right? True Guy the Dove. And he died at 54 years old. So we could do the numbers. Okay. We could do the numbers. We can say 5 and 4 equals 9, which is completion. Of course, we can do that. We can hook it up like that. But it is what it is on that. All right. So, but the biggest thing about this is the fact that this man transitioned from congestive heart failure. Okay. They said another complication with the heart and things of this nature. Now, understand this, family. Understand this. I know personally about 3 more people who transitioned just last year from congestive heart failure. Okay? At the very least. Okay? So, what am I saying here? Myself. Okay? Myself. I had to go through a period of about 3 months. Okay? And it's crazy because I make a year now since I've been out the hospital. Okay? Understand something here. A transformation is happening. A transformation is kicking in. Okay, all right. Me and my bro Dreamwise here. We did an election. Me, him, a couple more people, brother Yosef. My man Trav. And I get back. This is the end of 2021. I get back to Atlanta, and I'm feeling some kind of way. Okay, I'm feeling some kind of way. And I'm not trying to go to nobody hospital. Like, I'm like, fuck that. I'm not going to nobody hospital. I'm against the hospital. Only in emergency situations will I deal with the hospital. That was my mindset. So what ended up happening was I'm taking herbs, taking all type of stuff for about 2 weeks. Nothing changed. Okay, see, understand something. What was going on with me was a shifting within my mindset, okay? Because I was about 85% spiritual, 15% physical, okay? But that thing got to be either 100 or 50-50. It got to be on the same wavelength, okay? All right? And no, I'm not talking about you cats who think because you eat vegan, you spiritual. No, you are not. You just a nigga who don't eat meat. Okay? Let's get this clear. Let's be clear on this. Okay? All right? That don't make you spiritual because you do yoga. Okay? There's a lot of Christians. There's a lot of Muslims who do yoga. Okay? I'm not trying to burst your bubble, but yeah, I am. All right. So get certain things out of your head that may put you in the mindset that, oh, this means I'm spiritual. Okay, they got motherfuckers who will die in the name of Jesus who do the same thing you do every fucking morning. Every morning. Okay. All right. So when we're talking about spiritual, okay, I'm talking about going inside the body. I'm talking about traveling realms. I'm talking about standing up and looking back at myself. I'm talking about having the capability to heal my body with my mind. I'm talking about God here. So no, because you do yoga, no. Because you vegan, no. Because you do all of this stuff physical, go outside, look at the sun, all this, none of that shit make you spiritual, man. Okay? For the people who like to attack everybody else, because there's a bunch of you out there who like to attack everybody else. Okay? All right? You're still emotional. You're still getting upset over this, that, and the other. All type of shit going down. All right, but you claim that I'm just saying. There's levels to understanding this thing, man. Okay, all right. So now, Ace Green, what's going on, family? Tiff Love, what's up, mama? How you doing? So, what I want you to understand is this, okay? I was so far gone spiritually, all right? I'm teaching people how to read cards, how to do it. Like right now, I don't know how many people across this particular so-called earth plane is doing readings because I simply taught them meditation. Okay? Simply taught them meditation. All right? Talking about tapping into the mind here. Okay? So now, I go through this transformation, okay, because I balanced this thing off, okay. I became more physical, all right. Also, me becoming more physical or putting my feet on the ground, my spiritual senses went through the goddamn roof. Is information that I've put out in the past 6 months that's beyond shit, man. Okay, ain't another motherfucker out here telling people there's no such thing as a past life. For most people out here, that's like, man, Will, you crazy? Will, you crazy? But once you understand what I'm saying, it might take you a year, it might take you a couple years to catch what I'm saying. Okay, all right. It was some shit I heard from Bobby, him in 14. Okay, by the time 18 come, that's when I realized what he said. Okay. All right. So I'm saying something. What I'm telling you is, all right, there's levels to your goddamn mind, man. And it all starts with your heart. I went in the hospital. I was in and out the hospital. Then my last stretch, I was in the hospital for 31 days with congestive heart failure. While I'm in the hospital, okay, every time a doctor come in and try to tell me, well, we're going to give you a jacket to keep your heart beat, or we're going to consider open heart surgery or heart transplant. This is what I'm getting from the doctors. Okay, this is what I'm getting here. But the whole time, spirit in my ear, like, nah, we brought you here. We brought you here. Okay? Nobody else brought you here. We did. And it's crazy because the things I had happen to me in my room, okay, at the hospital, was insane. I had motherfuckers coming through, putting tucking me in and shit. Okay. All right. My mom's who transitioned in 2012, she came through spiritually, put a crown on my goddamn head. I'm scratching my head and I'm sleeping. I'm trying to figure out what the hell I'm feeling. I'll wake up. Okay. It wasn't there anymore. But I'm like, what the fuck just happened here? Okay. This shit was crazy. Okay. I had different brothers, different people who I grew up with who transitioned, they coming through. All right. I'm telling them niggas, look, man, you know, I can't take a deep breath right here, man. Can you help me out a little bit? Brothers coming through, man, doing all kind of shit. I'm talking about a nigga is going through the roof at this point. Okay. All right. You should hear some of the motherfucking conversations that me and my bro Dream have on a daily. Shit is fucking insane. Okay, the guy is a teacher, and the fucking conversation is insane, man. Okay, Drake, I don't know if she on here, but the convo is insane, man. All right, it's information that I've told them that I've gotten spiritually that I can't even give y'all right now. Okay, motherfuckers already calling me crazy. Shit, that'll put more on it. Oh, nah, Will. Nah, nigga. Like, you crazy, nigga. But it's cool. That's fine. It is what it is. I'm used to it. Okay? Ever since I was telling people who Kobe Bryant really was before he died and all that shit in 15 and 16. Nigga was calling me crazy then. It is what it is. Karen Butler, what's up, Mama Victoria? How we doing? OG Ralph, what's happening now? So I'm going through this particular change. And now my 2022 year starts. Okay? All right, the year of the balance, the 222, which is 6. So the balance starts. And I'm like, damn, man, what's going on here? Like for some reason, my mind is changing. I'm starting to see things from a higher perspective. I'm touching on information that I did years ago, and I'm taking that information to a whole nother level. And I'm sitting up here like, damn, what's really going on here? Okay. So because I went through a physical turmoil within myself, okay, all right, and for you cats who love to say, yeah, man, the deities attacked Bobby. No, man, Bobby was on that type of time too. Bobby was like 90% spiritual, 10% physical. Bobby had to go to the hospital. Same thing going on with Panic. Okay, all right. Anyone of a certain frequency, okay, they got women out there who I know who going through this particular thing. Okay, all right. What your higher self would do, they will bring you down a notch. They will put you through a certain level of pain. Shit you can't heal. I've been healing myself for the last 6-7 years like it was nothing. But going through this congestive heart failure, I had to go through it. I had to walk it. Why? Why did I have to walk it? Okay, because that's the only way my mind was going to be able to ascend. If I would have just went through that shit in one day, I wouldn't have learned nothing. Okay, so I went through that shit for 3 months, man. Okay, I went through that shit for 3 months, and a lot of shit switched. A lot of shit changed. All right, and the information is fucking insane. And the crazy part about the information is my views is getting smaller and smaller and smaller. What that's telling me is, okay, that myself and the people who listen, we're going higher and higher. And understand something, okay? All right. Again, I showed you on a past video. The pyramid goes up to the point, okay? They don't have too many people that can sit on the pyramid. You understand? So the smaller my views get, the more powerful the information is, and only ones with the ascended mind can understand this. Okay? There's levels to this shit, man. I'm just saying. All right? So I'm going through this congestive heart failure. Next thing you know, a good friend, a brother, he was on the knowledge. Was he deep on the knowledge? I mean, he was enough. He was enough. Heart stopped in the middle of his sleep. Heart just stopped. Got a phone call from another friend. Man, I said, bro, so and so heart just gave up on him while he was at work. What? Got another phone call. Man, bro, man, our brother, you know, he was leaving work, man. He got to the red light. His heart stopped at the red light. He had a heart attack at the red light. Died right there with the phone in his hand. People hitting the horn trying to figure out what's going on. He behind the wheel slumped over and left the body. So this ain't nothing I'm just telling you about. Okay, I'm telling you, niggas is dying out here. Okay, because a nigga heart not right. Physically, spiritually, get your motherfucking heart together, man. Fuck your rituals, fuck your spells. None of that shit gonna help you ascend, man. None of it. There's only one thing that's gonna help you ascend is you standing in the fucking mirror, okay, and go and talk to your goddamn self. That's it. All this extra shit, okay, is and listen, I understand well, it ain't real anyway. It's all an illusion. Great, it is what it is. I understand all that. Okay, all right, you know, we've been teaching on that forever. Get it. Okay, all right. But if you one of them people, all right, that still have kids here, okay, if you one of them people that still have this person here, that person here, okay, and you don't want to just, you know, leave them and they don't know what's going on. Okay, you talking to a motherfucker. Okay, 2016. If you was around me in 2016, you will know how much I used to say, I'm ready to go. I'm done with this place. I'm ready to transition. Got fucking videos for days talking like that. Until my mother came through and said, son, you ready to put your sister through that? You ready for us to come through and snatch your ass out the body? You ready to put your nephew through that? You ready to put your niece through that? You ready? Are you ready to put some of the people that still left? You ready to put them through that? Because you found out that this place ain't real? Because you found out? And that sat on me. That sat on me heavy. But I kept saying it. I kept saying up until 2018. 2018, I went through a hellified transformation. I was in my truck. I'm on the road somewhere. Somewhere in this country, I'm on the road in my truck. At a truck stop. I wake up about 4 a.m. Okay? I see my body hanging from inside the truck. If you've been inside an 18-wheeler, you know you got the bed in the back. You got, you know, you can stand up in the back, all of that. Okay? All right? So I wake up, I look up, I see me hanging from the top of the truck. I'm hanging there, blood coming down my mouth. So I jump back like, what the fuck is this? I hear my true self say, stop saying that shit before I make it happen. That shit did something to me. Okay, then another motherfucker come through. Nigga, you don't know how important you are to these people. There's only a handful of motherfuckers who is able to teach people to talk to their people within the spirit. There's only a few out of thousands. Probably less than 10 out of thousands. Okay? And you one of them. You one of the premier motherfuckers who teaching this. Okay? So you ain't nowhere where you think you are right now. And since 2018 to 2023, I can't even sit down with my 2018 self. He won't even understand what the hell my mind is. And matter of fact, I won't even talk to him until he's ready to receive. I'll give him a hug, tell him I love him, and I'm leaving. When he's ready, I'll get a phone call. But my past selves, okay, all right, had to go through these transformations in order for me to become who I am currently. Okay? So I want you to get how serious this heart thing is. We're going into a year. Let me show you. Let me show you this. We're going in, we're not going in, we're in. We're in a year. All right, let me read this. The number 7. We're in the year of the 7. Okay, for people who don't know who watching, somebody put that in the comment. Tange, who else in here? That Heavenly, okay, Tea Tree, Boss Life. How you doing, family? Miss Holiday, what's happening? Okay, some of the family in there who know how to break down the numerology on 2023. Somebody put that in there for me. Somebody put that in there for me so that people can understand where I'm going with this 7. Okay? We all need to learn at all times. So somebody put that in the comments. I would appreciate that. Okay, Chanel, peace, peace. Child Divine, what's going on, mama? Yvonne, what's up, what's up, what's up? Okay, so let's deal with this 7 here. All right? 7 is the number of intuition, spirituality, mysticism, spiritual enlightenment, inner wisdom, strength, psychic abilities, introspection, individualism, manifestation, good luck, knowledge seeking, and perfection. I'm gonna say this again. Intuition, spirituality, mysticism, spiritual enlightenment, inner wisdom, strength, psychic abilities, introspection, individualism, manifestation, good luck, knowledge seeking, and perfection. Family, none of this, what you've seen before you, none of that is possible until your ticker get right. None of that is possible until your ticker get right. Understand something, family. Okay? This journey is about yourself. Okay? I want you to get that. Okay? All right? And like I said, I'm not oblivious to this stuff. I still go through my ups and downs. You know, luckily for myself, I'm connecting with this divine feminine energy. Okay, physically and spiritually. That's putting a lot of power within my ass. You understand? And it's bringing me somewhere. Okay, it's giving me thoughts and understandings. Okay, that I need in order for me to ascend as who I am, as this divine being. DJ Shea Butter, what's up, mama? Okay. All right. So this is a serious situation going on here. Okay. Enough for all the small talking and this and that and this and this and that. Listen. Okay. It's time to get to work. All right. How many more people? Listen. People are taking their self completely the fuck up out of here because of their bad hearts, man. All right, and what's the coincidence that my man name is Dove? Okay, True God of Dove. Okay, 59, which we know completion, right? Okay, and the dove. What do they do at funerals? They let go what into the air besides balloons and shit? A dove. No coincidence here. Okay, no coincidence. Stop fucking around, family. Okay, we out here playing too fucking much. We worrying about what this one doing, worrying about what that one doing. Oh, she said this. Oh, he said that. Who gives a fuck, man? What that heart do though? Huh? What that heart do, motherfucker? That's the question. What that heart do? And I don't hear no well. Nah, you ain't gotta show me. Okay, you have to wake up in the morning and look at you. Okay? If you still get mad at this one, pissed off at that one, mad, you got work to do. Okay? The objective is to become a child. The child is the heart. The heart is the child. Let's get into this. Let's get into this, fam. Dre, go put that on the shirt, boy. I know you what that heart do. Yeah. We know what this is, right? The heart versus the feather. What does this symbolize? Okay. What does this symbolize? All right. Again, your heart is the child. Okay. Your heart is the child. If you want ascension, let's talk about it for a sec. Let's talk about it for a sec. In the Egyptian folklore, they talk about how when people die, their heart have to be light as a feather in order for them to ascend. Understand something. The death is not a physical one. Okay, you're judged. Listen to me. You're judged by your heart. You're judged in the realm of a mentor, the halls of a mentor. You're judged in the darkness. Do you understand? You're judged in here. Okay, right below the skull. What my man Bobby would say, the most concentrated melanin is. Okay, all right. But we understand that it's deeper than that now. Okay, it's higher information now. All right. So this is what it is. So we're here. Okay, all right. You go in the darkness, you find out where your heart is. You go in the darkness to find out where your heart is. Okay, and if your heart ain't hitting on shit, your ass going back down the spine. And start this shit over and come your ass back up again. Okay? All right? Shit, if you want to know that science about, and I just gave it to my goddamn self. Okay? If you want to know about that, keep coming back. Nah, that shit happened in one life. Okay? You get here. You get into the darkness. Your heart ain't right. Get your ass back down to the root chakra. Okay? Start over. Then come your ass back up again. When you come back to class, get your motherfucking mind right, man. Okay? Get your mind right. When you come back to class, you better have your heart looking good, man. Better have that motherfucker shining, man. Okay? Buffed up like a fucking 75 Chevelle or some shit. You understand? Okay? All right? Have that bitch shining, man. Okay, because we're not talking about dying physically. We're talking about having that spiritual death. That spiritual death is the ascension of you, who you are. Light as a feather. Let me get into a couple things with you. Twin, what's up? What's up, family? What's going on, boy? I hope I see you this weekend, my nigga. I don't know if y'all gonna be in town, but y'all know how it is. If y'all here, we gonna cross paths. You know what it is. Let's get into this. I like to pull out the information. Check this out. Here we go. There is no happiness for the soul in the external world since these are perishable. I'm going to read that first part again. There is no happiness for the soul in the external worlds since these are perishable. True happiness lies in that which is eternal within us. Okay? One more time. There is no happiness for the soul in the external world since these are perishable. How many times you heard a motherfucker say, man, look, I might as well get the money now. I can't take it with me. So why are you killing yourself trying to get it? If you can't take it with, what can you take with you? Oh, your true self. Okay, because it is you. But that's what we not working on because we're stuck on the perishable shit. We're stuck on the shit that cannot go in the grave with your motherfucking ass. Anybody put no fucking car, okay, no fucking your goddamn house, all right? You leave that shit. Okay? But what is forever though? The soul is forever and a day. How Big Mama used to say it, forever and a day, baby, forever and a day. Let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking. Here we go. Here we go. Hopefully this don't go over nobody's head, which it will, but my people, the right minds will understand. No body part can be called me. Uh-oh. No body part can be called me, yet somehow the conglomerate of thoughts, memories, physical body, and senses is understood to be me. What does this mean? No body part can be called me. Let me talk to you. Let me talk to you. Hit that light. So, hold on one sec. My great niece, baby girl. So now, much love, family. Much love, man. Always, Straight Panther, you know what it is. So, yeah, what's up, mom? What's going on? So now, I want you to understand, right? Let's get back to this real quick. Okay, let me pull this back up. Right, let me read it to you one more time. All right, let me read it to you one more time. Like, share, subscribe, family. Like, share, subscribe. All right. No body part can be called me, yet somehow the conglomerate of thoughts, memories, physical body, and senses is understood to be me. What does this mean? No body part can be called me. Let's talk about this for a second. So now, when we talk, when we are putting claim on something, we use the word my, M-Y. So when we say my car, my house, my phone, okay, my chair, my shirt, my watch, these are things external, okay, all right, but we don't even understand what we're saying. So when you say my body, when you say my body is hurting, my knee is hurting, my arm is hurting, who is actually speaking? Okay, because to use the word my is to talk about something external. When you use the word me, you're talking about the soul. So when I say me, I'm not talking about Will Copprue. When I say my, I'm talking about the body I exist in. So when this thing says, no body part can be called me, because the me is the soul, the my is the body. Are you understanding what I'm saying? These are things that we've been talking about for years, but we cannot totally comprehend because we have been mentally enslaved. We have been mentally enslaved. How can we say my shoes, my door, okay, my clothes? How can we say that and then say my body? Huh? Okay, I'm trying to give you a deeper understanding on how you can transcend the physical. Okay, even if you say the body, you're still not talking about yourself. Drake, what's up, mama? Okay, so when we say me, check this out. All right, check this out. Come with me here. You don't say me shirt. You know, you don't say me shoes or me car. Maybe in some Jamaican language or some, that little accent or whatever. All right, but they probably saying my. Okay, they probably spell me as M-I or something. I mean, my is M-I. Okay, so it's probably saying the same way we say it as my, but it's just pronounced differently. Okay, all right. So we don't walk around saying, "Oh, answer me phone." Okay, all right. You say answer my phone because it is external. What I'm trying to get you to understand is how you realize that you are the soul. You are the me and not the my. Put that in the comments. You are the me and not the my. Again, this may go over some people's heads. It is what it is. That's cool. All right, as long as you get the message later on. Okay? You are the me, the soul. You're not the my, the physical body. Okay? The me is the extraterrestrial. The my is the terrestrial. Okay? The my, the physical body, goes back into earth. The me continue forever and ever. Amen. The me never stops. The me is forever existing. Trying to get you to the point where you look at yourself differently so you can start doing correct heart work. So you can really start doing heart work. Okay? All right. And I ain't say heart chakra. All right? Because that has been so overblown. All right. And what I mean is I'm talking about actually doing what hurt you. Okay. Actually dealing with what has hurt you. Okay. Leave the chakra shit. Okay. For social media. When we talking about doing heart work here, I'm talking about going stand in front of the motherfucker who raped you in meditation. I'm talking about if your mother beat you, your father beat you, and they transition. Go stand in front of them motherfuckers in your mind. Okay? All right? And watch the hair on your arm stand up. Watch the tears run down your fucking face. Fuck the heart chakra. Get into the goddamn heart. Get into the lost child is what I'm telling you. The lost child needs help, man. Okay? Because I'm going to tell you this. It's a matter between life or death. It is what it is. You can neglect your heart, okay, all day long. That's on you. All right? But like I said, I know upwards of about 6 motherfuckers in the past 6 months. No, I'm lying. About 7 or 8. Okay, who have transitioned due to the heart. Okay, heart attack, congestive heart failure. I myself, okay, understand that because spirit makes sure, my true self makes sure that I got to get in the motherfucking pool before you do. Okay, so I can't talk about it if I ain't been through it. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's keep going, family. Let's keep going. Here we go. Here we go. And this motherfucker here is so powerful, but we have to learn how to read. Proverbs 3, 5, and 6. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him and he shall direct your path. Understand something. I'm about to read this metaphysically. Okay? All right? Trust in your higher self. Trust in your higher self with all of your being. And lean not to your physical body or your ignorant mind's understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge you, the soul, and your true self will direct all your paths. Did you catch that? One more time for the people in the back. Trust in the Lord with all your heart and lean not on your own understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge him and he shall direct your path. Trust in your higher self with all your heart and lean not into your own ignorant mind, your physical body's understanding. In all your ways, acknowledge you as God, and all your paths shall be directed. This is what this means. If you would have caught me 8 years ago, I would have said, man, look at this, man. Probably about now. Man, look at this, man. Man, they don't even, in the Bible, they don't even want us to understand. They don't even want us to understand what this really is. They're telling you not to think for yourself. Nah, they ain't saying a motherfucking thing. The niggas who wrote the goddamn Bible was fucking extremely powerful motherfuckers. And everything in the Bible was coded, deeply coded. And only the God mind can read the Bible. Period. Okay? Can really read it. Not no Hebrew Israel nigga. Okay? All right? On none of that shit. All right? You don't read the Bible for belief. You read the Bible for knowing about who you are as God. Okay? It tells you everything you need to know once read correctly. Let's keep going here. Let's keep going. Brother Harold, how you doing? How you doing? Let's keep going here. Here we go. And this is going to bring us into what I want to dive into as well. His disciples said, this coming out the Gnostic information, or the Gospel of Thomas, which one of my favorites. Okay. His disciples said, when will you appear to us? He said, and when will we see you? Jesus said, when you strip without being ashamed. Oh shit. Jesus said, he talking to his disciples. He said, when you strip without being ashamed, and you take your clothes and put them underneath your feet like little children and trample them, then you will see the Son of the Living One, and you will not be afraid. I'm gonna read this one more time. They're asking him, yo, when can we see you? Like, when will you appear to us? He said, when you strip without being ashamed. What does that mean? Let's break it down, family. Let's break it down. What does it mean? What does it mean when it say, when you strip without being ashamed? What are you stripping? It say, take your clothes and put them under your feet like little children and trample them. Why would you trample your clothes? Because again, the Bible was written by cats whose minds were beyond the physical. Okay? All right? When you strip, what are you stripping? Hate, jealousy, envy, give me another one, fam. Give me every motherfucking thing that carries a negative energy. Okay, that's what when they say when you strip without being ashamed. Greed. Look, both of the goddesses was on time. Yvonne, Karen. Okay. All right. Desire is in there somewhere a little bit. Okay. Desire can go both ways. Desire is one of them ones that's like you can desire your spouse, okay, and you also can desire fucking little children like these old filthy ass niggas out here. Okay, so desire is like a knife. A knife can cut a birthday cake for the kids, and that knife can also slaughter every nigga in the house. That's desire. So desire is a tricky one. Okay, but I'm glad you put that so I could talk about it. So appreciate that heavily. Appreciate that. Okay, guilt, shame, double-edged sword. Hell yeah, double-edged sword. Yes, indeed. Okay, yes, indeed. All right. So when you stripping all the ignorant shit that has put you in this place. You're stripping all of the stuff that keep you mentally enslaved. Okay, and you trample on that shit. They say you trample. Okay, like little children. Okay, Again, the child always shows up. And then they say, look, check this out now. Have you guys ever, well, we can use an egg. We can even use an egg. Let's use an egg, right? All right. So the more you take the shell off the egg, right, it will eventually expose the nucleus, right? The little part on the inside. What about that Russian doll? I think it's called the German doll or something like that, where every time you take one top of the doll off, okay, there's still another doll there. So you keep going, okay, until there is no more dolls left. The only thing that's left is the soul. So when we're taking off all of these things, the only thing that's going to be in existence is the soul, which is the me, which is you. Okay? They said only then, once you have stripped all of this ignorant shit off you, right? That's when you'll see the Son of the Living One. And who is the Son? Yourself. You. It's you. Again, if you want to stay in the physical or you don't want to stay in the physical, it's your choice. The hard work has to be fucking done. Okay? You can't spend your years crying over some nigga. You can't spend your years crying over a woman. Okay, crying over this, crying over the same shit over and over and over. Okay? If you're going to cry, like I said before, cry with a purpose, man. Okay? Cry because you letting go of excess baggage that's been holding your ass down. Cry because that same nigga you used to cry over, you letting him go this time. And those are happy motherfucking tears. Or you understand me? Okay? Let go and let God, nigga. It is what it is. Let's keep kicking, fam. Let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking. So, this particular part says, and trample them, right? Trample them like little children. Okay? Here comes the child. Here we go. Let's dive into this. Here we go. Black magic. What's going on, family? Yeah, guys, peace, goddess. What's happening? Let's get into this. I'm about to take you somewhere here, folks. I'm about to show you how your true self is constantly leaving messages for you over and over and over and over again. Okay? So what are we talking about? Bird Box. All right? Here goes a movie where everyone who wasn't blind, here we go, everyone who wasn't blind ended up getting killed. Uh-oh. The blind man sees the best. The blind man has the best vision. What the hell does that mean? Okay? When the physical eyes become dormant and a true eye become a living one, life changes. Okay? All right? Understand that. Here we go. When they got to the end of this movie, all right, they went to a place, all right, basically it was the house of the blind. Nobody in this place could see. There were some children who can see them because the place was filled with children. Every single time a nigga make it to that supreme level, there are always children involved. Okay? That's why in this movie, she never named the children. Okay? In this movie, Sandra Bullock she called them boy and girl because they're simply masculine and feminine of herself. Those three people standing there was one being. In power, peace, goddess, what's happening? There was one being. That is not three people standing there. That is her divine masculine and divine feminine. Okay, becoming a child again. Okay? The children, folks. The children. This is where you need to aspire to be. Okay? Here we go. Let's keep kicking. Uh-oh, boss baby. Check out this shit here. Let's get into this. So, here we go, boss baby. So this little motherfucker here, all right? So the whole time, if you watch this movie, all right, the motherfucker was thinking that he was the villain and all that shit. Nah, that nigga came to drop science. So now he's holding a pacifier. Okay? He's holding a pacifier. And on this particular part right here, okay, he take out the pacifier and he starts saying, this goes by Gaga, Goo Goo, Baba, Boo Boo. He starts saying all these different phrases. This goes by many names. Okay? And then he gave one to his older brother. So he's trying to teach his older brother that it's not just a pacifier. Understand where I'm about to take you here. The pacifier is your pineal gland. I need you to hear me. The pacifier is your pineal gland. Think it's a game. Them niggas in meditation. They in meditation. They're sitting there with the pacifier in their mouth with their eyes closed in meditation. How do I know they're in meditation? Because after this particular part here, the clip changed and them niggas was traveling in the spirit realm. But their bodies is at the house with their daddy looking at them. But they travel in the spirit. Trying to take you somewhere here, folks. Trying to take you somewhere here. Okay? So Boss Baby is taking his brother into a place that he don't even know that he don't know nothing about. Okay? We're gonna get into that too. Let's keep kicking. They end up at a place. He called it, I think he called it the higher realm or some shit like that, the Boss Baby called it. But understand something here. At this place where they made it to, there were no adults. Everybody in the spirit were like children. I don't think you're hearing me. They were children. Okay? They were letting you know that the realm is children. Okay, I've been saying this shit forever. Okay, when I put it like this, okay, so the average person, they may be asleep at night. All right, the average person, they could be asleep. Okay, and all of a sudden, they may see a shadow run across the room, some shit like that. And that may scare the fuck out of them. Perspectives. If my nigga ass see some shit run across the room, okay, I'm gonna be like, why the fuck y'all in here playing? Go home, man. Okay? You see my nigga ass trying to sleep. And you know I be fighting to fucking sleep sometime. Okay? All right? And they might come out and be like, man, well, you know we was fucking around, nigga. You know how we do. You know we like to have fun, nigga. You know? Perspective. Your mind has levels. You see scary monster. Okay, I see myself. Fuck, I'm scared of myself. I got another one for you. Incubus, succubus. Oh my God, something was trying to have sex with me. Oh my God, no, I gotta call the priest. I need sage. I got the sage in my house. I gotta do this, I gotta do that. Perspectives. Let one of them motherfuckers come with that shit. Oh, I'm tearing that ass up. In Jesus' name, amen, amen. Amen, amen. One of them goddess energy come on. I'm a suck your asshole. What? Okay, I'm gonna stick my head so far up that motherfucking pussy. What? Don't give up. What? Incubus suck you. All right, yeah. Okay. All right. Might fuck around, tie your ass up, nigga. Okay. All right. All right, dropping God balls on your motherfucking ass, nigga. Okay, again, there's levels to this shit, perspectives. Okay, all right, perception. I'm just saying here, there's levels to this shit. Okay, all right. So again, back to the children. Okay, and that's what they do. All right, they have fun, man. They have fun. They have fun. Okay, this shit is about being fun, being light, and all of that. Why you think a lot of times you have your best fun when you high? Okay, when you high, okay, even though people can say you running, you running from your demons so you get high. Listen, okay, a lot of people have their best fun when they're high. All right, why? Because you tapping into something you're not used to tapping into. Okay, you're tapping into a frequency within the mind that's above your pay grade. Okay, all right. Especially, you got Christians out here. They get high. Okay, they take these little shrooms, all this kind of shit. All right, they don't know nothing about all that shit when they're in church. Okay, so that's how they get addicted to that shit. All right, because for the first time in their life, they're fucking happy when they're high. Okay, shroom. You take shroom, nigga, you gonna laugh for 7 hours, man. 7 hours. I'm telling you, your ass gonna laugh, nigga. Okay? All right? I'm telling you, gonna cut the fuck up. All right? All right? So when you're looking at people talking about they get high all the time and all that, I get it. Sometimes, it's not healthy or whatever. I get it. Okay? For some people. But some of the people who are on these levels of understanding, let them people be, man. Let them be. All right? You understand that? All right? So let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking. Here we go. A whole realm full of fucking kids, man. A whole realm full of children. Let's keep going. Now, I'm about to fuck you up with this one. Check this shit out. So at this point, okay, the brother asks the damn boss baby. He say, and check this out, I want you to see me. He say, how come I don't remember this? Because what they say is, this is the realm where babies come from, okay? So he asks his brother, boss baby. He said, how come I don't remember this? Boss baby said this. Well, once you lose your pacifier, you forget everything. Some people gonna catch that without me getting into it, but I'm gonna get into it anyway. I just told you what the pacifier was, okay? And on this particular part, he said, how come I don't remember this? Because they took your pacifier away. They took your pineal gland away. Okay? Why the fuck you think you didn't learn about a pineal gland until the age of 30? You've been out of school since you were 17, 16, 18. Okay? I didn't know a fucking pineal gland existed until I was 32, nigga. Okay? Like I'm just trying to tell you. All right? It's in your face, man. It's in your face. All right? Look. A whole realm full of children. Okay? So when you want to talk all that spook shit, man, you gotta watch the demons. The demons ain't no fucking demons, man. Okay? I don't give a fuck how the being may look. That motherfucker have 17 eyes, okay? A retarded horn coming out the side of that motherfucking head. All that shit. That motherfucker gonna be a fucking jokester. That motherfucker gonna laugh. That's all they gonna do. They gonna have fun. Okay? All right? All right, I know deities that, well, I ain't gonna get into what I don't believe in. I'm gonna save that for another day. But there are deities who I used to fuck with heavily, okay, who were scared the shit out of motherfuckers. Okay? And I'd have sat there and had fucking awesome time with these motherfuckers, man. Okay, they tapped in, gave me information, okay, crazy knowledge, all type of shit, man. Okay, some serious information. Okay, so let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking. Let's keep kicking. Here we go. Uh oh. And if you was with me, about a month or two ago, something like that, when I touched on this. Okay, all right. Childhood's end. Here we go. Here we go. Now, this is the part where the brother Milo, he wanted to search. He wanted to go talk to the all, the great shebang. Okay, the overmind. Okay, the creator itself, and the creator appeared to him as a woman. Okay, a multi-dimensional woman. And Milo said, the black dude right here, he said, are we gods? No, he said we must be gods. And the multi-dimensional being, this divine feminine said, no, you are not God. The children are gods. You ain't hear me. She say, the children are gods. And that's why the children started to float away and leave the parents. That's why on the end of this thing, the children started to float away and leave the parents. Okay? This is why the children started to fly away and leave the fucking parents. Okay, look at all the kids in the air. Okay? Left the goddamn parents in the street. The kids are gone. Because the adult is the most ignorant motherfucker walking. The goddamn adult. Because the adult believe they know every fucking thing. And that's the exact reason why motherfuckers is dying. Because of that fucking heart. Straight up. Straight up. Okay, the children got the fuck on out of there. Okay, the kids floating, going into a whole nother world to start a whole nother reality. I ain't done with you. I ain't done. I watched this the other day. Last night, matter of fact. I watched this. Knowing with Nicolas Cage. Okay, I love old Nick. You know, Nick be doing this thing on a metaphysical movie tip. He a beast. So in this movie, they're trying to figure out who the hell these people are. Keep talking to these goddamn children. Okay? And when they got to the end of the movie, those people turned into beings. Uh-oh. Those people turned into these beings. And these beings gave the children rabbits. And if you understand the metaphysical or spiritual principle of a rabbit, rabbits represent rebirth. Okay? A new beginning. Okay? So they came to get the children so the children can create a new world. Okay? Because the parents are fucked up. Their heart is fucked up. You ain't listening to me, man. You don't understand what I'm saying here. The only way out is in. The only way that's going to help your situation, whatever the fuck it is inward. Okay? Listening. Okay? Why you think, check this out. Okay? They're probably, many people don't tell you this, but why you think that they have an Easter bunny connected with Easter? They have an Easter bunny. The Easter bunny has eggs. The egg is the rebirth. Okay, Easter or Ishtar is the goddess of rebirth. Okay? It's a reason behind that. Okay? All right, it's a reason why the children go egg hunting. Here we go. You ain't listening. This is why the children, okay, the parents are so fucking ignorant. Okay, they set the eggs out there for the kids to go out there Easter egg hunting. when the parents should be out there Easter egg hunting to find a fucking heart, man. Okay, the egg is a new beginning. The egg is your fucking eye, man. Huh? The egg sideways is your eye. Okay? All right? The egg sideways is your eye. Easter is the rebirth of yourself. Okay? I'm just trying to show you what's going on here. Why is there always an Easter egg hunt for the children? Okay? Because they're rebirthing, they're changing, they're ascending. Whereas the parents, we sitting back chilling, being a nigga. Okay, not even understanding what's really going on. Okay? Trying to take you somewhere, family. Okay, I'm trying to show you you. That's the only thing that fucking exists is you. Everything else is perishable. Your clothes, your physical body, all of that shit. Let's keep going. Here we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Now, this movie gave me one of the best ending scenes that I've seen. I'm talking about shit put me in tears. Okay? All right? A motherfucker was in the theater like, oh, okay, I know they didn't just do that, but they did. But what I'm talking about here, Wakanda, the movie was the movie. It was what it was. It was okay, but that ending scene probably catapulted that movie to a whole nother level because of how powerful that ending scene was. And why is that? For those of you who didn't see the credits, you're about to see it here. This little boy at the end of the movie, in the ending credits, you know how Marvel do. Marvel put that little scene after the credits. This is the son of T'Challa. Okay? Shuri asks him at the end of the movie, she say, what they say, Ubaganu, some shit like that. The little boy say, I am Prince T'Challa, son of King T'Challa. When I was in the theater, everybody was like, we damn near died. We damn near fucking died. And understand Nakia is the mother. Okay? All right? Understand where I'm about to take you here. Nakia is the mother. Her name means purity, trust, faithfulness, divine. Uh-oh. Let me sit down. I don't think you're hearing me. Okay? Let me, I want you to see me. So, her name means, all right? Her name means purity, okay? Faithfulness, trust, divine. Basically, the heaven realm. So Shuri, at the end of the movie, she goes to hang out with Nakia, okay, which is heaven. Okay, Nakia represents the great mother energy. You understand? Okay, and the little boy represent her. Okay, that's why you have on a yellow shirt, folks. Okay, which represents supreme love. Okay, she made it to heaven at the end of the movie. What you saying? Well, I'm gonna show you. I'm gonna show you even more. I'm gonna show you even more. Here we go. This is where Nakia works. The whole school is yellow. If you understand the science of Oshun, Oshun being supreme love at its core. Supreme love at its core. So this is the heaven realm where the children are. Nakia represents the great mother. Okay, and she take care of the children. So Shuri at the end of the movie had to go to heaven because she was able to conquer her true self, her ignorant self, in order to get to her divine self. Powerful ending. And that little boy said, I am Prince T'Challa, son of King T'Challa. The whole fucking theater bust out in tears. Shit was crazy. The energy was powerful because everybody's hearts was already heavy because of my man Chadwick making the transition. Okay, so this little boy come out of nowhere, okay, talking about he's the son, he's the prince with the great mother. There is no ascension, family. There is no ascension without you becoming that child. There is no ascension without you becoming that child. Okay? You must understand this. You must understand this. I'm telling you, people out here dropping like flies because of their bad hearts, physically and spiritually. This ain't the time to fuck around. Get to the business and stop playing. Okay? Understand something. This ain't no skin thing, folks. Okay? This ain't no skin thing. Okay? This shit ain't gonna save you cause you black, nigga. Okay? Your heart ain't gonna keep going because you black. Because you think your melanin is popping. Okay? Your melanated ass gonna be right there in that motherfucking grave. Nigga gonna be over there singing them good fucking Negro spirituals over your ass. They're gonna be right there singing them Negro spirituals over your melanated ass in that fucking casket. So your skin don't got shit to do with your heart, nigga. Get to work, man. Okay? Get your ticker in order, man. Get your ticker in order, man. Okay? How do you love you? Let me answer that question for you. Will, how can I love me? What is it to love self? What is that? What is that understanding? I don't know how to love me. The world teaches that loving you is losing weight. Uh-oh. That's taking care of the my. Oh, that's taking care of the my, not the me. You going to the gym is taking care of the my and not the me. The me is the soul. The my is the body. You're taking care of the my when you go to the gym, which is cool. You can go to the gym and do your thing, but understand something. You're still not taking care of the me. Okay? You're still not taking care of the me. How do you take care of the me? What did I just tell you? Here we go. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you what I'm talking about. What did I just tell you? You want to know how? You want to know how to take care of the me? Okay, right here. Right here. The little boy say, how come I don't remember this place? The little boy said, well, once they took your pacifier, you forgot everything. I'm trying to connect you here, family. Now let's get back. So how do you love yourself? By continuing the process of ascension. Simple. Meditation. Meditation is how you deal with the me. Okay? Along with you going to work out, that's great, do your thing. But meditation, okay? Understanding all the sciences of the pineal gland, the hypothalamus, the pituitary. Okay? All right? Getting the real science See, these brothers who out here talking about getting knowledge of self. Okay, their version of knowledge of self have nothing to do with them understanding who they are. Fuck this universe shit, man. Okay? All right, fuck this old ancestor talking all this shit, bro. Okay? All right? This thing is about you. Fuck everything else, bro. Okay? It's only one journey happening. The one for you, not them. Nobody died for you. All of those ancestors, my ancestors went through this. No, ain't nobody doing a motherfucking thing for you, man. Okay? All right? You want to know how you love yourself. All right? You research that information, that ancient different mythologies from different walks of life. Okay? I remember I went crazy on the Chinese mythology. Okay, I think me and Drake was I was telling her about this shit around the end of 2020. A lot of heavy shit was going down. So I went crazy in the Chinese mythology. And all I found was myself. Constantly finding myself. Constantly finding happiness. Okay, got my affirmations down, went hard on my affirmations. Okay? All right, my first my one of my most powerful ones was I am peace, I am love. I have what I say, I am peace, I am love. I have no worries and nothing shall bother me. I am peace, I am love. I have no worries and nothing shall bother me. And that right there transformed my mind to push me into another level. Your mind has to be transformed. You transform your mind by giving it good food. Okay? Righteous food. Food that's going to help you ascend. Okay? All right? All right? Going out, having fun with your goddamn children. Okay? All right? Enjoying yourself. All right? That's how you do this love thing. This is how you deal with the me. Okay? All right? And while you're dealing with the me, the my and everything that's connected to the my, which is the outside, it won't affect you. It won't affect you. Like I always say, motherfuckers gonna start telling you, why you smile so much? Why you always so fucking happy? What is that? You just tell them. It's the me and not the mind. And let it be. It's the me and not the mind. And just let it be. Just saying here, folks. You want to know how you love yourself. You want to know how you love yourself. Okay? You remind yourself of that pacifier that you lost years ago. You have to remind yourself. And in reminding yourself what the me is going to do, the me is going to start shooting different power and different energy to the my. Uh-oh. Listen, the me is going to start talking to the my. Okay? Are you listening? The me is going to start talking to the my. See, me was like, well, my heart had to get right. So the me put my heart in the hospital so me can be better equipped in the my. I don't think you're hearing me. Okay? I had to go through these changes in order for my me to become great again. Okay? I had to go through this congestive heart failure. Okay? All right? I had to go through these particular levels to where I was so fucking weak I couldn't even go up one step, my nigga. I couldn't even go up 2 or 3 steps without feeling some kind of crazy ass energy in my legs. I had no fucking strength. Nothing. Okay? All right, I'm talking to spirit. Spirit said, boy, the only reason why you still here, okay? The only reason why you still here is because of how powerful your me was. If I was any Joe, I, that person, I would have transitioned. But because my me was so powerful, it helped my mind get through the turmoil. Okay? Trying to learn you something, folks. With the niggas said, I'm trying to learn you something, folks. That's all. That's all. You want to know how to love? You're loving yourself right now, listening to my motherfucking ass loving me. Because every word come out my mouth, I'm loving me over and over again. Because there's certain things that I never even said, some of the shit that I said tonight. When I'm talking to some of the family, they say, man, Will, you heard what you said that day? Nah, I didn't. Tell me what I said so I can write that shit down. Okay? I may call a guy, teacher, hey, write that shit down for me. Somebody write that shit down. Somebody put that in the comments. Oh, Monica, I know she be hitting that. Write that shit down for me. Okay? Help a nigga out. All right? I'm loving me, loving you. I'm loving me, loving you. And you are doing the same thing. We're one, family. We're one being here. We're one being here. We're one being. Just want you to get that. All right? With that being said, family, go ahead and throw them questions up there. Mad love, Monica, mad love. Now, you appreciate the information, of course. You appreciate the information. Go ahead on buy a nigga, some Hennessy for the weekend. So I can meet myself all weekend. You hear me? All right. Help a nigga put cheese on the burger, all that good shit. Questions. Put them in here, fam. Let's talk for a sec. I am that I am, and that's for damn sure. Tans, peace, Tan. What's going on, mama? That's for damn sure, man. I am that I am. And that's the only thing we are, is the I am, or I am me. Me, myself, and I. That's the whole version of you. That's all of you. That's all of you. You got me a $100? All right, man, live for sure. Yeah, you're right. Me, myself, and I. Ain't that something? That's the whole thing. That's it all. Huh? That's everything there. Okay? Me, myself, and I. Me, the soul. Right? The physical body, and the I is what make it all happen. Ain't that a bitch? Ain't that a bitch? Me, the soul, the physical body, and I, which makes it all possible. Ain't that something? Can't get no better than that, man. Okay? The war is with self. That's the only war that exists. The only war that exists is the one with self. That's it. Kevin Bro, what's up, family? Straight Panther, much love. So go ahead and give me a few questions before we get off here, family. Give me a few questions. Tonette, what's up, mom? What's going on? Let's talk for a sec. It's all love, Yvonne. All love, goddess. Yes, indeed. Questions, family. What we got? I know somebody got something on their mind. or enough was said tonight. We can get on down. Questions. Check out the website as well. You already know what it is, family. Hey, we're gonna have some new shit about to pop too. Probably this weekend. Okay. All right. The Baphomet gear about to come out. The Baphomet gear about to come out. All right. So, hey, yeah, we got some shit coming out, man. Copprue.com. Jump on that. Off topic, but solar flares in the eye. What is that? Solar flares in the eye. So if you're talking about you're talking about the physical eyes. If you're talking about the physical eyes, now I don't think is solar flares more than it is these eyes. Okay, understand, right? Let's talk about this, right? So your physical eyes. Now, this mind, okay, that we created, this physical body. This body was created by God, right? So this is a God body that we have. Okay, this mind is a beautiful ass suit that we created, and we truly don't know its capabilities just yet. Okay, until we really start to balance these things off. Okay, let me know. ISIS, hell yeah, you know what it is. So it's certain things that we are finding out as the time go along with this physical body. All right. So when we start dealing with the eyes, you can close your eyes right now and see all kind of lights. You could be in the dark, you could be in a pitch black room, close your eyes, and you can see lights within your physical eyes. Okay. So your eyes, your physical eyes, okay, have some shit popping as well. Okay, so if you want to see a solar flare, then hey, I mean, I wouldn't tell you it's not. You know, I wouldn't tell you it's not. Even though I did, I think about it. But you know, that's something to think about right there. Okay, it's crazy, but the movie Knowing talked about the solar flares. Go watch the movie Knowing, Karen. Go watch the movie Knowing. Okay, all right. So hopefully Karen got that. That's my girl right there. Okay, so let me get to some of this. God damn, boy, y'all went in right quick. Okay, when I go to sleep, I can never remember my dreams, and sometimes I wake up with bruises on me. Tips, advice. Okay, so now remembering your dreams. All right. At one time, I had this, you know, I used to say what everybody else said. Okay. Put water under your bed, under your mattress when you sleep. Okay. You know, keep water around you, keep an open bowl of water to remember. I just believe all that shit. Okay. But now what I understand today, all right, is if your true self want you to remember your dreams, they will. If they want you to see your dreams, they will. Okay? You got to understand, right? All of us need to understand the me has a different view on what power is. What we perceive power to be is nowhere close of what the power of the me. Okay? Your true self. All right? The me is a motherfucker. Okay, the me is extremely powerful. All right, so when they want you to see bigger dreams and things of that nature, they're gonna come. Now, when you talk about the bruises, now that can go both ways. Sometimes, okay, we can sleep and hit ourselves. Sometimes we can put bruises on ourselves. Okay, but then there's other times that spirit can do it. Okay, but what they're telling you, and understand this, right? This is not a bad thing when you because religion and these all this old witch bullshit. I call it what it is. Okay, all right. They have you petrified, terrified. Okay, you gotta do this ritual to get rid of the demons and all that. Nigga, you the fucking demon. Okay, the me is the demon. Okay, all right. Me broke down into etymology only means spiritual being. So the me is the demon. Okay, understand that. All right. So with this these bruises, okay, all right, when you start to understand that a little bit more, okay, what they're doing is, what your true self is doing, is helping you acknowledge that sometimes we be bullshitting and we don't be on the journey, okay, or a lot of times we get caught up in the physical, okay, all right, and we forget all about the fucking path. We feel like if we go put a goddamn plate of food on the altar, that's spiritual or something. And my work is done here. No, it is not. Okay? All right? So the bruises, okay, that's light work. Okay? All right? You know, basically on one hand, they're trying to tell you get to it. And then on another hand, okay, you could be doing that shit yourself. But sometimes you'll have shit on your back. You know, shit like that, back parts of your leg and all that, you know, places you didn't do it. Okay? But yeah, that's a wake-up call is what it is. Get to work. And your ass, nigga, nigga, Shay, motherfucker, Holiday, we did dead sessions, nigga. Okay? All right? You a motherfucking beast out here with that shit. So get to it, motherfucker. You know what it is. Okay? I remember the motherfucking house and shit. Yo! You know, we remember the goddamn house. Okay, all right. When we was on top of the house and the bird was on the house, your pops was on the house, all kind of shit. Shit was crazy. Okay, all right. So sometimes they gotta remind us that the me is powerful and the me is you, and we gotta get to it. Okay. Okay. What's your opinion on these trains and fake balloons? So what you mean trains? What trains are they? I'm not hip to that story, brother Ray. You gotta let me know, Ray. What's going on with the trains and balloons and stuff? You gotta let me know. You know. Sometime I may know something if somebody hit me up about it, but for the most part, you know, I don't be watching none of this shit. So hit me to it, brother Ray. If you don't mind, family. Talk about how time really don't exist. Okay. Okay. Time exists to the adult. Time exists to the adult. Time exists to the person that falls deep into the me. That falls deep into the mind. What am I saying here? Time exists in the mind. Time don't exist with the me. The me can give a fuck about time. That's why your kids, when your son or your daughter was fucking 3-4 months old, okay, it's 4-5 o'clock in the morning, they're up. They looking around and shit. They trying to figure this shit out. Okay, because they're dealing with the me at that point. And the me don't deal with time. Okay? All right. Like I said before, when you go to the club, right? You in the club chilling, you and the fellas, or you and your girls or whatever, y'all having the greatest time ever. Next thing you know, the club talk about last call for drinks. You're like, what the fuck? How the last call for drinks? Feel like we only been here. You know, shit, we just got here. Motherfucker, you've been here for 5 hours. Okay? Time didn't exist because you was on the me, you wasn't on the mind. You was in a state of happiness. You wasn't dealing with the mind. Okay? It's a difference. All right? I like to break down this particular analogy, how you have two people working on the same assembly line. But one person listens to their favorite music. The other person is listening to no music. So they doing the same exact thing on the assembly line. Okay, all right. But the dude who listening to music, they got to tap him on the shoulder and be like, yo, it's lunchtime. Okay, but the motherfucker who wasn't listening to music was being mad because he felt like lunch took so far to get here. Man, seemed like we were working 8 hours, man. Goddamn, that shit took so goddamn long to come. Well, nah. The motherfucker who listened to the golden oldies, motherfucking Temptation, Smokey Robinson, and they jamming to the good sounds and all this here, they were in the me. This cat was in the mind. So in the mind, time exists. Within the me don't exist. The wet, nasty sex. Okay, when the shit really going down. Okay, knowing your ass got to be up for work at 6 o'clock in the fucking morning. Okay, all right. By the time you and your significant other finish, it's about 4:30. You got about an hour to sleep now. Okay, y'all started at about 12 and shit like that. Okay, so y'all in that bitch cutting up. You understand? Because y'all went into the realm of the me and not the mind. It's a difference. So time exists to basically in so many words, time exists to the ignorant adult. Time don't exist with children. Hopefully y'all can get that. Let's see here. Let's see here. What is meant by heart deceitful? What is meant by the heart is deceitful above all things and are desperately wicked. Jeremiah 17:9. I'm gonna have to read that whole. I'm gonna have to read the verse before that and a verse after that to get the whole understanding on how I can actually view it. You know, so sometimes I can't just look at it from just one verse. You know, it's hard for me to really break it down and penetrate what's being said. Okay, 5 trains have derailed in the past week in strategic places. Let me see what's going on here. And these so-called alien balloons are being shot down, and they're saying that they shot down 3 ships. Oh no. Look, so I put up so a brother of mine put a post up and he said, so you really believe America shot down some quote unquote aliens? And I commented in so many words, I basically said, so you telling me that America, which is the my, shot down aliens, which is the me? No fucking way in hell, okay, that America has the capabilities of shooting down God. Okay, all right. They got us in the belief that America is this superpower with that old bullshit. Okay, so that shit never fucking happened. They wish they had the capabilities of shooting down a so-called ship. Okay, and I actually talked about this in the last video I did before this one. I actually went into it a little deeper as well. Talked about how Hitler and and all of that type of shit. Went into that. But yeah, like they ain't shoot down a motherfucking thing because they don't have the capabilities of shooting down nothing. They do not have the capabilities of shooting down nothing. Their technology. Listen. So when we talk about UFOs, the real UFOs is us. Okay, it's the me, not the mind. It's the me. We are the real UFOs. Okay, I've talked about this for years. Okay, you can put people in meditation. You can go in meditation. Okay, and get on a ship. Okay, all right. I've been doing this shit for years. You understand? Okay, all right. So the real UFO is nothing but yourself. It is the me. Okay. All right. Now, when you see a UFO flying around or whatever, okay, a lot of times that be the mind because the me don't even show itself like that. Okay, a lot of times it be the fucking mind. Okay, and the mind is these fucking ships that they've been had the technology for the last 100 years. They've been had this tech. Okay, all right, to make a fucking saucer just stand and float in one place and spin around and all that shit. They've been had that. Okay, I'll pull up the information about Hitler. Hitler had fucking ships in a goddamn in the 40s. Okay, all right, he had fucking ships. That was nothing with the fucking with the goddamn swastika on the side of that bitch. Okay, all right, you think they wanted Hitler? They made Hitler public enemy number 1. Just because the so-called man, that nigga knew some shit. That nigga was like, okay, Something is going on with this shit, this fucking technology, and black people. If y'all knew who the fuck y'all were, okay, all right, y'all would take over the world. That was Hitler's words. But you niggas believe Hitler was evil. Nah, Hitler was one of us, nigga. Okay, Hitler was a light-skinned nigga. You understand? In New Orleans, we'll call Hitler a poisson blanc. Okay, Creole, nigga. You understand? Okay? All right, Creole wasn't no white boy and all that kind of shit. Anyway, but yeah, they don't have the capabilities, man. Not even close. Not even close. Okay? All right, we look, the me got shit that will appear and disappear, will reappear and disappear within a flash. Like ain't no fucking way. Like, you gotta understand, right? The me deal with thought. As fast, check this out right now. I got something for y'all. Right now, okay, can every last person on here think about what they ate today? Okay? Can you right now think about what you ate today? And if you did that within 2-3 seconds, that's how fast our shit can move. The me deal with thought. Thought switch. Like gone, quick. Less than a second. Okay? So there's no way in hell that they can shoot down something that moves less than a second. Okay? All right? I'm just saying. That probably went over a couple people's heads somewhat. I get it. But the same way you can think about, what's in front of you, like right now, you probably looking at your phone or the screen or whatever. If you can say, if I ask you right now, what color is your phone, you can tell me that quick. That's how fast our shit can move. Your thoughts, okay, all right, is the energy of God, is the energy of the me, is the energy of the you. All right, so imagine that shit being a UFO, okay, and the UFO is moved by thought. I'm just saying, you're a bad motherfucker. We don't even know it. I'm just saying. Just trying to take you somewhere, folks. We trying to get you the motherfucking Starship Enterprise around this bitch. So Hitler was trying to put up the laser sight. That look crazy motherfucker. He was cutting up. That motherfucker was cutting the fuck up, nigga. All right, so anyone else, family? Anyone else? All right, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get on off this thing, man. We some bad motherfuckers all day long. All day long. In Jeeva's name, I pray. Amen, amen. Nazi Ramba. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, indeed. Oh, Lord, mercy, Jesus. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. All right. Okay. When you begin separating, okay, let me see here. When you begin separating one from another, creating the you versus me, that versus this, then versus us, chaos always follows. Stay as one in alignment with the Most High. I guess I get it, and I mean, I guess. Okay, Brenda. Yeah. Okay. Who is the Most High? Nah, I'm not gonna get into that. No, we don't need to get into that. No, I'm okay. Because we know who the Most High is. We know exactly who the Most High is. Yeah. Stay with the one. Yeah, stay with the one. Yeah, I'm definitely in agreement with that. So come on now, I will not. No, indeed. No, indeed. No, indeed. That meditation was fire. Appreciate that, Tramel. Appreciate that, man. That's mad love. That's mad love, man. And if y'all trying to get that too, man, is on the website as well. It's on the website as well, family. It's on the website as well. It's a 2.5 hour meditation. 2.5 hour meditation class, man. And it's heavy, man. We with some powerful information, man, with myself and some of the other people who are on there. So jump on that thing, man. It's on the website right now. You can go get that right now. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You can go get that. Go on and hurt some feelings now. I will not. No, indeed. No, indeed. I am not here to do anything to no one. Okay? All right? You know, everybody got their walk. That's on them, Jesus. All right? You know, just know, you know, I always ask people, right? At the end of the day, have you seen God? Have you seen Jesus? Have you seen Heavenly Father? Have you seen this one or seen that one or seen? Have you seen any of them? Okay. Well, that answer will always be no, I haven't, but. People are going to say, no, I haven't seen that, but. No, I haven't seen that, but. I feel. No, I haven't seen that, but it's in my blood. No, I haven't seen. Is always a no first. Okay. So I'm just here to let you know that the reason why you haven't seen it is because we didn't stand in the mirror long enough. That's all. That's all. We haven't stood in the mirror long enough to see what the me is all about. What self is all about. What the Most High is all about. The Most High. The Most High. This is the Most High God right here. The Most High God. Beautiful motherfucker. So I got a little pyramid head ass nigga. Me got me a little acorn thumbelina head ass nigga. Me, you know. Yeah. You know. But yeah, that's the Most High, man. And we're all part of that oneness. You know. Is it possible that this formation is Zion? Okay, Zion. What you mean by that? I've seen a white dove in my dreams, and in real life, that's representation of God, the Most High. I mean, I know niggas who done seen pigeons. Is that the Most High too? You know, I know niggas who done seen handicapped werewolves and shit. I mean, is that the Most High too? To be honest with you, all that shit the Most High. Okay, all right, all that shit. All right. White doves, black doves, it don't matter what doves it is. Shit, you fuck around and see Barney in your dream. I love you, you love me. Let's get together and kill Barney. I used to say that shit back in the day. That shit was too funny. Shit, if you see Barney in your dreams, you see a fucking purple dinosaur in your dreams, you run from that motherfucker. I don't know what type of time that motherfucker on now. Okay, that motherfucker might come through twisting his shit. Hey, Will, bitch. Hey, Will, bitch. I'm be like, Bonnie, boy, get your motherfucking ass on now. Okay, all right, motherfucker. That's a fact. We are all representation. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am, Brenda. Yes, ma'am, Brenda. Yes, ma'am. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You know. But yeah, definitely, family, definitely, man. We having us a good little laugh, man. Much love to the family, Brenda. Much love, goddess. Much love, much love. Don't try it, B. look, drink sandwich. Barney is divine. Don't be fucking with Barney. Don't be fucking with Barney, nigga. Boy, you niggas going to war for Barney, huh? I see you motherfuckers. Okay, I'm a fall back on my nigga Barney. I used to fuck with Barney though, you hear me? You know, I'm gonna prove it to you. Hold on. Tree in a hole in the ground, and the green grass grows all around, and the green grass grows all around. There was a tree, Yeah, yeah, yeah. I remember that shit. You know, yeah, I remember that shit. The green grass grows all around. The green grass grows all around. Yeah, you hear me? Let's get it popping, baby. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. Yes, Lord. I saw they finna drop a new Barney cartoon. You better watch out now. Shit, you know the Barney we grew up on. Barney was still a nigga. Barney be on that bit breakdancing and everything with Baby Bop. You hear me? I like it the way that you boppity bop, nigga, boppity thing that you boppity bop with your hands, nigga. Barney was old nigga sometime, boy. Boy, that come through that bitch hitting a move on a nigga, But we don't know today though. Today, this is a new world here, partner. Okay, this is a new world here, partner. Okay, Barney might come out this motherfucker with a goddamn. Look, I don't got nothing against nobody. However you live, it's how you live. I don't got nothing against nobody. You understand? But new Barney come out, man. You best believe Baby Bop gonna be a dyke. Okay, Baby Bop gonna be a nigga. Okay, Baby Bop gonna like women. Okay, even though I'm telling you, Barney gonna be a woman. Okay, Barney gonna come on that bitch switching their motherfucking thing. I'm telling you now. I'm telling you what's happening. They gonna switch that shit up, bro. Okay, all right. I did a whole video. Some of y'all was on for that video, the mind control shit. Okay, all right. Now I'm just saying, man. Ain't nothing wrong with you living your life, however you live your life. Matter of fact, there's a supreme science to homosexuality. Okay, which a lot of the ignorant niggas not gonna understand that shit. Okay. Understand this. Let me throw this out there. If there was no homosexuality out here, period, okay, that means we have a long way to go to elevate. We actually have documented science that talk about a oneness of the masculine and feminine becoming one is going to manifest in the physical. I'll say this again. There's actually a science that talk about the masculine feminine becoming one and it's going to manifest in the physical. So we literally have a science that talk about this shit. Okay, all right. So it is what it is. All right. But now the shit that they're doing to the children, now that's some other shit. Children stay children, man. Let children be who the fuck they are. Let children be children. It is what it is. Reading Rainbow, boy, oh my shit, boy. Butterflies in the skies. I can go twice as high, face ass. Yeah. You take a look. It's in a book, yeah. Boy, I used to cut up, boy. Shit, boy, look, boy, they used to write. And then Mr. Rogers, you come his little slow talking ass. Hi, kids. I am Mr. Rogers. I see you, Mr. Rogers, boy. Hitting the little train. The little train go off and shit. Yeah. She used to be crazy. Barney had the nation singing. What? Man, look. I used to be cutting up listening to Barney. I used to fuck with Barney. The first Power Rangers. The first Power Ranger with the Black Ranger. Okay, and the Chinese Ranger. And shit like that. Way back in the early 90s and shit. Shit was crazy. Reading Rainbow was my shit back in the day, though. Yes, indeed. Sesame Street, I think Big Bird was in a gang, bro. I think Big Bird was a gang member. Big Bird used to be going up the block like this here and shit. I think Big Bird had hand sign. I think Big Bird was a gang member, bro. I think he was a Sesame Street Crip or something. I think he was a Sesame Street Crip. That nigga was hood, man. Okay? That nigga was hood. Yeah, Zach the Black Ranger. Boy, nigga still know that shit. That shit was crazy, man. Who remembers the Sean PBS? Yeah. Hell yeah. Let me see here. Let's see. Miss my childhood. Hey, man, it was crazy, man. It was crazy. Like myself. So I come up in the 80s. Um, you know, early 90s. So yeah, so man, we had some shows like the motherfucking conjunction function, some shit like that. What's your function? Some shit like that. That shit used to be crazy. Uh, what else, man? They had some shit back then, man. They really had some shit going on, man. They kept a nigga. Interested. They kept a nigga kids. Is what they did. They kept kids. Now it's a little bit different. The parents got more to deal with today than ever before. So I like, man, if I was a Christian, I'd say I pray for you niggas. Cause y'all gotta raise children in the social media world. Woo! Boy, that's a beast right there. So y'all got to be extra visual and attentive about what's going on out here. House Rock, man. What you know about House Rock, Glad? What you know about that there? Yeah, man. What you know about that there? Yeah, school house, yeah. Like it's rough right now for parents now, boy, because they fuck around and get a cell phone at kids be getting a cell phone at 3 years old. Like, damn, nigga, they can't even say 2 words. They got a cell phone, or they know how to click on Instagram. They know how to click on this, know how to click on that. They be like, damn. So it's a war right now. It's a war. It is a war. It is a war right now for the parents. So y'all fight, man. Y'all stay strong around this motherfucker. What about Bill on the Hill? See, that before my time right there, Miss Lady. Yeah, that might be before my time, Bill on the Hill. What year that was? What year that was, Bill on the Hill? I don't know, that might be before me right there. I tell you what I remember though. My mama was Ignat. That woman was Ignat Jesus. Okay? Ignat. All right, that woman said, listen, don't you touch my goddamn TV between the hours of 11 and 1, especially summertime come around. Don't you touch my TV between the hours of 11 and 1. I'm like, why? Because my stories come on. I got to see what Victor told old girl. I got to see what Victor Newman doing. The goddamn stories, boy. That nigga still alive, man. God damn. Damn, Victor like Morgan Freeman, man. I think he's still alive. Man, Victor and Morgan Freeman, like them niggas, both of them niggas was like 80 years old. Like in fucking 87, them niggas, both of them was 80 years old. Like Morgan Freeman got to be 173 years old, man. Like, for real, man. And Victor, he got to be about 151, 152, somewhere around there. Okay? Somewhere around that motherfucker. Just the bill sitting on Capitol Hill. I think I heard that before. Yeah. Yeah. So why don't children have gifts if they are pure of heart? Okay. Now the question is, why don't we know how to look at that? We don't know if they have that. All we know from children is goo goo gaga. Okay. Think about what I just said. All right. So you say, why don't kids have why don't they have gifts if they're pure at heart? Okay, we don't know what gifts are. All right, your child can literally be in a room talking to goddamn quote unquote spirits. Okay, but we so fucking scary. Okay, all right, we trying to put holy water on them and shit. Okay, I could take it back to 2016 with my great niece. Okay, all right, we all sitting at the table. All right, she like 9 months, 8 months, some shit like that. She holding herself up on a chair, looking at a goddamn wall and waving at the wall. It's not about gifts. Gifts is not a real thing. Okay, gifts is what religion created to try to separate people. Okay, we don't have gifts. You're just God. You're just me. Okay, so she tapping right into. She's seeing what's going on beyond the wall. She's talking to my mama. Okay, my grandmother, my other grandmother. Okay, these are people who transitioned years ago. She having full conversations, and she 8-9 months. Again, we're not educated enough to understand the child. Once we become educated enough, spiritually educated enough, metaphysically educated enough to understand what this thing is, okay, then we can see the power in the child. Okay, but how can a man who believes in the matrix see something that comes from here? It's impossible. Think about that, Jeffro. Think about that. If we view the world from here, how can we see something from here? The kids come from here. We come from here. We can't see no kids like that, man. We can't see no children like that at all. No children at all. You know, no children at all. You know? Let me see. You know, that religion got us good with that whole gifts thing. Okay? Separatism is what it is. Oh, this child has gifts. That child doesn't. That child have gifts. That child doesn't. Hold on. Okay? Listen. Over the past, let me see. I'm gonna just say 5 years. Okay? I've put multiple children in meditation. Multiple children in meditation. Okay? From the ages from 7 to 14 years old. Okay? I've sat down with children and put them in meditation. Had them seeing all type of shit. I remember in 2017, okay, me and this little guy that she was 7 at the time. All right, I put her in meditation. She brought me to a candy cane planet. The planet was literally everything was a candy cane, and she'll say, "Mr. Will, you can eat everything here." And she holding my hand and we skipping on flowers that are peppermint, on fucking little stones and shit that you can eat the fucking stone and all this type of shit. Okay, so I'm talking about she tapping the fuck in at 7, but the mind that comes from here, this create the physical reality. These eyes create the ignorant mind. When you believe in these eyes, you believe in ignorance. Okay, understand that. All right, the matrix start here. The matrix is not here, out here. Okay, the matrix start here is how your view is. Like I said earlier, the incubus succubus. If you view the incubus succubus from here, you see him as a demon. But if you see from here, you ready for all things that come with it. There's levels. There's levels of understanding. Okay. Another little goddess. She was like 14. Okay. Her favorite character was the little dude who died from the Disney Channel. The little white dude. He was a little boy. He played on Hey Jesse. Hey Jesse, the little show that came on Disney, and he made the transition. Okay, so he come through. I help her tap in. Okay, he come through. Her eyes wide open, and she's seeing from here. She said, "Well, Will, how can?" She call me Uncle Will. Uncle Will, I can see what's going on, but my eyes still open. I said, "Well, you're proving to yourself that you can see in 2 different worlds. You can see the physical reality and the real world. You can see the me and the mind." Okay, so that's not gifts. That's just who they are as God. That's just who they are as the excellent me, or the great me. You know, so yeah. But yeah, they already on it, man. They already on it. That was a good question too. Something we needed to discuss. Something I haven't spoke about. So that's good. That's good right there. That's good. That's good. So I think I'm gonna go and get on off here, fam. I don't see no more questions popping up. I don't see no more questions popping up on this thing. Much love to the family, man. Much love to y'all, man. Showing love, showing love. Oh Lord, have mercy. So with that being said, let me see here. Let me see. Let me see. All right, all right. Look like nobody else. Like I say, family. Um, like this thing up, share it up for the people out there, for the people who need to hear. This word about that heart. Get that heart together. A lot of people going through different heart situations. You understand? And people are croaking. People are checking out. Okay. All right. People leaving their body quick. All right. I know a bunch of people, like I said. So with that being said, family, y'all hit the website up. And like I said, if y'all just feel like showing love, man, Will Copprue, y'all know what it is. Will Copprue 1 Cash App. Will Copprue 1 Cash App. Much love, y'all. I love y'all because I love me. I love me. That's why I love y'all. Peace.